what's up? This is Carlo with 4GQ TV. I'm here at Metrocon 2022 here in Tampa, aka Huggbees is right next to me. You may have seen him on YouTube, right?
I've seen YouTube before. I've heard of it.
Yeah, I think that's where I found you on YouTube.
You could, like, can you introduce me to what YouTube is? You keep saying YouTube like I should know what that is.
It's a tube about you.
Oh, YouTube. Oh, yeah. I make videos and dumb shit. And I don't know, I upload stuff and I make people laugh every now and then because I try very, very hard to.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, how did you get started?
So back in 2010, the entire hotness on YouTube, the thing that all the cool kids were doing was Call of Duty commentaries, which I'm sure you're familiar with that era where every video was Call of Duty, here's my highest kill thing, here's my this, here's my that. And I was a wee boy in college, and I would watch that shit religiously. And I would say, you know, this is cool. I am so much funnier than most of these people. So why don't I do this? So I eventually, got all the shit I needed to record it, started uploading it, commentating over it, making jokes. And then that blossomed into me doing parodies, such as how it's actually made, which blew up, and all sorts of other shit. And then eventually just spiraled into me making videos and making people giggle at what I do.
Nice.
That's about it.
So, how many years have you been on YouTube?
Probably about, as of now, 12? That's a good question. I think I started uploading in 2010. But I had been on the site not long after it was made.
Oh, wow.
So probably was browsing it around 2008, I want to say, and then started uploading around 2010 or something. Who knows that far back? You know, it's like fucking ancient by this point. So, what were you doing in 2010?
2010, let's see. I had just moved to Florida.
Okay.
From the great state of Pennsylvania.
So you downgraded. That's okay.
Yes, yeah. I downgraded, and I learned that there's not a lot of great pizza places in Polk County.
No.
So.
You said Polk County?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of great anything in Polk County. It's fucking Polk County.
I agree.
No.
I agree 100%.
No.
So, YouTube commentary, educational stuff, you know, a lot of humor went into this over the years.
Right.
And I'm sure you met a lot of great people through YouTube since you've been there since almost the beginning.
I wouldn't say great, but I'd say people, yeah.
People, cool. So anybody that you were shocked to meet through YouTube?
You know what's funny? No. I would never say shocked because my perspective is I went into it from day one feeling like I was on the same level as those people. Because again, I got a big, nice, huge man ego, and I also have a lot of work ethic and drive. So when I got into YouTube, it was explicitly to say, hey, I'm as funny as these people, I'm as talented, why don't I do it? So whenever I meet other YouTubers, it's just always like meeting peers to me. You know, I'm always like, oh, hey, I like your stuff, let's hang out. I don't think I've ever been starstruck by other YouTubers or shocked or like, oh my God, it's this guy. It's just always kind of felt like that's who I'm meant to hang out with and meet and the group I'm supposed to be a part of, you know? It just feels like where I belong.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, I do have kind of an icebreaker question. I usually say at the beginning, but I'll say it now. So pizza.
Yeah.
It's a favorite, you know.
People do enjoy pizza every now and then. I've heard rounds. It's like how I've heard murmurs of this thing called YouTube. It's like people occasionally talk about pizza.
Yeah, so do you eat pineapples on pizza?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
So I have actually made a video specifically on the debate of pineapple on pizza. And I'm going to let you in on a secret. It's the truth.
Okay.
If you say it doesn't go on pizza, you're kind of an idiot. Like a stupid man with a dumb opinion. Let me explain why. Let me explain why. What toppings are on a pizza? Just in general, what's on a pizza?
Tomato.
Wrong.
Sauce.
There are Alfredo and mayonnaise-based pizzas. What else is on a pizza?
Broccoli.
Wrong. What else is on a pizza?
Calamari.
Wrong. You can put anything on a pizza, and it's called a pizza. If you go to Japan, where they like mayonnaise, you can also get corn and fish cakes. Is that bad? Who knows? To them, it's a pizza. You go to Italy, you'll have the traditional tomato sauce, cheese, etc. If you go to Russia, they enjoy, like, I think fucking buffalo meat on it or something. You go to Sweden, they like bananas on pizza.
Wow.
I'm serious. I'm not making this up. So the question is, what defines a pizza? So when you say, no, pineapple doesn't go on pizza, you don't know what a pizza is because it's dependent on where you live. If we're here saying, oh, pineapple doesn't go on a pizza, yet we go to Hawaii, where that's like standard, are we right? Are they wrong? Who's to say?
Yeah, I always thought we were right.
Kind of what you call it, you know? So I say anything can go on a pizza. If it tastes good and you can eat it, put it on a fucking pizza. What's the problem? You know what I mean? Like, everyone freaks out, like, ew, pineapple, but go to Sweden, they put bananas. I'm not kidding, bananas on regular-ass pizza.
I think that just ends. I think you just ended the pizza debate.
I made a video on it for a reason. I was fucking fired up. I was passionate about that shit.
Sounds like it, man.
Oh yeah.
So have you been born and raised in the great state of Florida?
Yes, I grew up in South Florida and then moved to Tampa in 2017, I think, somewhere around there.
Okay.
So I'm a Florida boy, unfortunately, but yeah.
And YouTube is your full-time?
It is, for the last probably 6 years. Lucky enough to be doing that full-time. Also occasionally stream, do some other stuff, but YouTube's definitely my primary.
Okay. So, you know, I mean, a lot of people try to break into YouTube nowadays.
Right.
And it's a lot more saturated, you know,
yeah.
a lot more content.
Far more.
It's harder. Do you have any tips for anybody that would try to break in?
The first tip is you need to learn the craft. So ignore all of your ideas, ignore all of your like presentation, what you want to do. Don't worry about all that at first. You need to learn to create a quality product. Learn how to edit, learn how to do sound balancing, learn how to record in high quality, learn how to do pacing and script writing and everything. You need to create a good, well-made video before you can showcase your ideas and your content. Because if you have a really good idea, but it looks like it was filmed by a high schooler, no one's gonna watch it or care. It's how the internet is. Back on YouTube's like up and coming days of like 2014, 15, etc., you could get away with that, but now the competition's too hard. It's gotta look good, you know? Like, I'm not saying you have to go crazy, you don't have to buy thousands of dollars of equipment, but, you know, get some good lights, make sure you have a nice quality microphone, film things so you can see things, that's what you gotta get first. Beyond that, just play what's popular. It works. You know, Minecraft, as boring and oversaturated as it is still the #1 viewed thing on the platform. Fortnite, gaming, vlogs, should play the popular people if you want an audience. It works. It's cliche, but it works.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, to get to the point of why you're here,
Sure.
you have a table at J13.
Correct.
And there's a lot of amazing artwork there.
Oh, that's so nice. None of it is mine. I am not nearly talented enough to draw any of this. I want to make that clear. This is my girlfriend's art featuring my handsome face. I'm at J13 running her booth. It's called Juliana Egg. And she draws stuff and it's super cute. And I'm here to meet people and help promote it and, I don't know, grease some palms with 20s to make sure that they buy something, you know. Yeah.
Oh, and who's winning the debate?
Of chocolate versus mint. So yesterday, mint was winning by a slim margin, but today I think people were offended by it because chocolate has exploded in the first place. It's like 3-1 right now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's
it's
amazing.
Real fucked.
Well, everyone, this is Carlo for 4GQ TV at Metrocon 2022. And Huggbees probably needs to get back to his
I do. I'm
booth.
a very busy boy, and I'd like to thank our cameraman, whose name I never got, but look at him. His beard makes mine look like shit. So, thank you.